Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 40 of the Scipii Chronicles. And as you guys probably know by now, YouTube has gotten a new page layout, at least just a home page thing. And that is that the subscription box is no longer there. So that's kind of annoying. I can't really see which of my subscriptions have posted a new video, and therefore I have to go to their individual channel or just go to like the YouTube subscription page on your channel type thing and then look there, which is never fun. And another thing I want to mention is that my view count has also been going down a lot, and my goal was by the end of February to get 850 subscribers, and I don't know if I'll be able to reach that anymore because people won't be able to watch my videos. At least my subscription. Actually, I guess that's not a reason why, but either way, I think YouTube has made a big mistake on doing this. The subscription box was, I think, the smartest thing to do. Another huge mistake that I think they did was the browse page is completely different. So instead of having like the 50 or 40 videos that actually I think it might be only 20, but you guys know what I mean. Like there's a huge page just filled with what is it called, the videos that people posted, and you can click on like the top rated or click the categories or whatever, and it'll show you such and such videos. But now when you click on it, it's just numbered, and you have to scroll down and everything. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. I like the old one better. I don't know why YouTube has a constant change of things. However, still a good site for like the fact that anyone and everyone can post videos is a great thing. So basically what I'm saying is I hope YouTube changes it back to its original state. If not, then it might need some time to get used to. And anyways, I do want to mention something about the videos that we'll be posting whenever. I'm looking at my Fraps movies folder, and there's still about 25 to do. So hopefully that's about 3-4 episodes more. I'm trying to I'll probably try and make longer videos, so like the 20-minute ones again, just because I want to get my Empire Total War video out. And also what I want to mention about Empire is, this is the sad part where the YouTube new thing kicks into place. I was originally going to post a video saying what faction you guys wanted to play, and given a choice of like maybe 5 at the most. And what I was thinking was Sweden, United Provinces, Austria, the Maratha, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Confederacy. And I think a lot of people want to see either France or Britain as well. So either one of those, but no, not Austria, sorry, Prussia. Those were the choices, and I was gonna leave my video up for like a few days, and that's usually when it hits the maximum number. So like say 100, and then the view counts go really slow. So I was gonna do that, but it's taken like 2 weeks just to hit 60 views now, and most of those aren't my subscribers, so they are not exactly sure. So my the new viewers aren't subscribed or don't know what's going to happen. So it was gonna be something for my subscribers. However, like I mentioned earlier, YouTube completely redid its subscription module thing. So I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I might have to leave it up for like an entire week or so. But nonetheless, there will be a video for the specific factions that will be a poll kind of, and then I'll tally up which has the highest, and the majority wins. Sorry if if one gets 10 and one gets 11. It's close, I know, but 11 beats 10, so that's how it's gonna be. And I saw some new Shogun videos, and I've gotten a few, not too many, about 5 or so either comments or personal messages about what I think of Shogun, and so far I think it looks amazing. I don't know actually. I looked at the system requirements, but I don't remember what my system actually has. I'm 90% certain, or positive rather, that I can run the game. However, the graphics will probably be set on the lowest possible, except for the unit detailing. Might be on medium. So when my Shogun 2 campaign comes out, just one thing to keep in mind is graphics aren't going to be that great. However, I am going to get the limited edition and do the Chronicle on the faction that is not playable as or when you get the regular version. So that is I hope that makes up for the lack of graphics. Anyways, actually going on to the question asked, which is what I think of Shogun. Other than the fact that it looks really good, I really like the idea. I really like the idea of a 360 campaign map. I think that's what they needed to add it a long time ago, because all these settlement names and like the flags were sometimes hard to get to, so you had to like zoom in, and even then it was sometimes hard to click. But now with the 360, all that should be erased. That's, I think, the only upside of the 360, other than to get the viewing, which I personally don't care too much for. Another thing that I'm really excited for is the fact that Empire Total War didn't have distance to capital and all that stuff. So hopefully in Shogun it's all cut too. As you guys know, there's like an RPG, a small RPG portion in the game, so your generals are actually very important to keep alive and continuously fighting, or keeping in a settlement and having some sort of influence, because as they, I don't know how the level system works, but as they rank up, you get to pick specific traits that they can have. So say someone fights a constant faction, no, that's a bad example. Say someone fights a constant infantry battle, and you use that general specifically for infantry fighting. Well, you can pick a trait that makes, when you're commanding infantry, that say 10% morale boost. Don't quote me on the actual traits, but I'm just giving you an example of what the traits might be. Another thing is the naval battles. So in Empire, it was basically whoever had the biggest and most amount of ships that won. I tried and used tactics on a like a what is it called? Free battle? No. It's when you just custom battle. There we go, custom battle. So I try and use a custom battle of like a randomly generated navy. And it was very clumsy, and the small ships always died so quickly. Keep in mind that I'm not very good, and it's also very hard to control 20 different units and trying to tell them to do 20 different things. Like with the unit it's a little different, but with ships I found it very clumsy. And like I said before, basically the biggest ships, so your first class rates, if you had like 5 of those against almost anything other than another 5 rates or more, usually wins, no matter how bad you screw up. So I was not exactly 100% with the naval battles. However, in Shogun, I don't know if you guys saw gameplay yet, but it's very different from how the Western Europe's factions played fought naval battles. So in Japan, this is just purely from Total War. I have no idea that this happened, but apparently there were just big wooden castles. So setting them on fire will do wonders, but also it's like a battleground on a ship, so it's kind of different. So it might not necessarily be the biggest, but it might be the best soldiers on the ship. I'm not quite sure how it works. Like I said, I'm not a historian. But I hope it gives you some diversity with the ships, and also actually being able to kind of do something with it, because maybe this is just me, but I can't do anything with the Empire Total War ships. Other than that, I don't know what else is that new. I know that the siege is a little different, as when you climb or when you siege the walls, that's apparently only the first step, and then you have to do something different. And apparently it's a 3-stage siege, which I'm not 100% either, so don't quote me on that. But basically it looks really good. I think Total War is one of the series, with the exception of Medieval 2 Total War, that always has been improving, so I hope they bring some new stuff into it. There is a online feature where you can like build your own avatar, which is kind of cool, but online isn't necessarily where I have my most attention. I think the campaign is where my attention's gonna be at, so looks really cool. I hope actually there's not much to say about it. I don't know too much about it. They kept it kind of underground compared to the others. Like I haven't seen like a in-depth like videos or anything. Cause I remember when Kingdoms 2 came out, they like had like each individual faction and like kind of showed the gameplay and like what you can do with it. But with Shogun, it's not happening. So I'm not exactly 100% sure of what's gonna come, but so far what I've seen, it looks really good, and the unit detail is also really cool. Like I said, I really hope my computer can run it, because I mean, I bought this only a few months ago, and if you can't run something that came out this year, shows you how fast technology grows, or shows you how much money I need to spend on like a super duper computer. Anyways guys, I think this is it for this commentary. So keep in mind that this is just on the fly, one take, that's it. So if my commentary seems a little shaky, I apologize, but I'm not gonna write a script. So thanks guys for listening, and I'll see you guys next time.